Hi, Angela. My name is Christian Renna. I'm with RenGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency. And I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you to give you some free tips and tricks you can use to increase your online presence. Contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com. And the leads that come through your website are going to be exclusive to you. So it doesn't look like you have a website of your own other than the angelamore.kw.com. So I would, first of all, highly suggest getting your own URL, your own domain website to help bring you leads. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I would do. So I clicked on your link here and it took me to this page. So even though this is your Angela Moore website link, it actually doesn't have your photo or it doesn't have anything for you. So it's actually, I don't think, bringing you any value. I'm not sure. Maybe you say you get leads all the time saying, "Hey, I found your website," but I don't believe that that's the case. So nowhere on this is there a picture of you, or is there a description or a file name, or so obviously, yeah. So type this in. So obviously that's a few things. So back to the homepage. If something's going on with your link, I would highly suggest getting that fixed. But either way, I don't know how much leads this is bringing you, so I would suggest getting your own website. I did find you on Twitter. I actually found you on Twitter before Facebook. So maybe make it a little bit more known. Maybe, Angela Moore -realtor, so that people can go, okay, all right, well, make it easier to find you on Facebook. That's my first suggestion, because I found you on Twitter, and then I had to go through hoops to find you. So making yourself more known is going to be number one. But you do have a Twitter, and you do have a Facebook, so obviously you understand the value of being online. But there's no followers, and it's not really much is going on with your Facebook page. But either way, so for this video, we're going to talk about citations first. What a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. So that would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Chamber of Commerce. All those directories are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in Seattle Realtors, and we got Keller Williams, Realty Greater Seattle, we got Team Diva, and we have Remax Northwest. So I'm not sure if this is the Keller Williams that you work for. If it is, that's great. You guys are in the first position. But when they go through this link and they type it in, how are they finding you? Are they finding Angela Moore? I don't believe so, and that's really what you want. So I'd like to point out as well that you can actually, here, I found this lady right here. Jessica Livingston Real Estate. Okay, so she's in the 14th position. So Jessica Livingston's website is actually even above your Keller Williams website organically. So Jessica Livingston's doing some things right, because her website is on the first page when we type in Seattle Realtors, even above Keller Williams. Keller Williams' website, your website, is not on here. Not on the first page. But the other thing I want to point out is that even if you're not a broker, you could actually have a Google My Business page. So Jessica Livingston. We got Kelly Roberts. Madison Park. No. Coldwell Becker Band in Madison Park. Okay, not that one. Greg Lewis. George Johnson. So you could have a Google My Business page. I would recommend getting one. For this video, we're going to use Jessica Livingston and her Google My Business page just to critique it and show you what you're going to need to do. So first of all, this is a Google My Business page for Jessica Livingston. You can have one for Angela Moore. I would highly suggest getting one. You're going to want to put citations to it. As you can see, she doesn't have her address listed, which means that she probably used her home address that she's working out of for the Google My Business page, and then has it hidden from the public because she doesn't want people knowing where she lives. So if that's a concern to you, hey, I don't want to use my home and then have people know where I live, which is a concern to a lot of people, you don't have to do that. As you can see here, this is a perfect example. But then obviously you're going to put a link to your website. So we recommend 25 reviews minimum. So Jessica's actually has only 13 reviews, and she's in the third position. So that's definitely something to consider. So you'd have to get more than 13, and you can beat her with some citations. But we recommend 25 minimum. And then also the photos. So how your photos are saved matters. Photos is the same as content when it comes to search engines, and Google and all search engines love content. So how your photos are saved actually matters. So a lot of times when we upload photos, from our computer, the computer will create a name for the photo, a file name, and usually it's just random letters and numbers. Well, that's not any good. So just remember that search engines read how your photos are saved. So obviously how your photos are saved matters. So you're going to want to make sure that you save those photos with some authoritative content and good keywords. So we recommend 10 photos, 25 reviews, and you don't have to have your address showing if that is of concern. So the last thing is backlinks. And what a backlink is anywhere that your website can be found, your domain. And so yours is actually angelamore.kw.com. And then it's followed by a lot of these, this permalink right here, this very long permalink. So it's not your website per se, but the thing is once you get your own website, you're going to want to keep in mind that you're going to want to get backlinks. And what backlinks are going to do is they're going to give you power. So what a backlink is, like I said, anywhere that angelamore.kw.com can be found on the internet. And you actually have no backlinks from no referring domains. You have some power because you're with the Keller Williams site, but I don't think that anybody's finding this website anywhere. I don't think anybody, unless they type in angelamore.kw.com, they're not finding it. So once you get your own domain and your own website, you're going to want to get backlinks. Keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. So do your homework and make sure that your backlinks are coming from sites that are relevant and not spammy. That's huge. And that's going to make you more visible, and that's going to help you get to the first page. Other than that, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your business to bring you some leads this upcoming season and for the rest of your life, really. And so if you have any questions or comments or feedback, please do feel free to get in touch with us. And other than that, thank you very much for watching.